Now I will move towards the last moon sign, that is the Pisces moon sign, and effect of Saturn transit 2023. So Pisces moon sign people just entered into the first phase of Shani Sadhe or 7.5 year cycle of Saturn. Since Saturn in transiting into 12th house from your moon sign. Hence you entered into the first phase of Shani Sadhe, and of course 12th house is the house of expenditure. So for you also, until 17th of January 2023, you were enjoying this transit of Saturn, because when it was in Capricorn, that was into 11th house from your moon sign. Now it is in the 12th house from your moon sign. So here the first I would like to explain the effect of first phase of Shani Sadhe. First phase of Shani Sadhe mainly affect the upper part, or I will say the our head, above the neck. So the transit of Saturn on our head may bring some sort of stress in life. It could be related to anything, be it personal life, professional life, relationship, financial thing. So everywhere or anywhere, such stress may come in your life. Please understand that it is not going to harm you much on the ground level, but it will be the stress in your life where you may also always consider that if such thing will happen, then what will happen? If such thing will happen, then what will happen? What I am going to do? If such a situation arises, then what will be my response, etc. There is nothing on the ground level, but maximum things are going into your own head or in your thought process. So try to take a realistic approach and do not worry yourself much unless until the situation arises, and try to be ready to face such kind of any situation. But do not make much stress to yourself just by thinking on those imaginary situations. Yes, 12th house is the house of expenditure. So it indicates that if your expenses may go on higher side, or even you may face some unwanted but unavoidable expenses. There was no plan to make such kind of expense or any financial investment. But even then, the situation may arise where you will be forced to take care of those expenses. Just like if there is something in the family related to health of any family member, or some sort of household related items, etc., or other things, or even sometimes unwillingly you may come across any legal kind of issues where, of course, nobody wants to spend money on the legal issues, on the court cases. But when situation may arise, then you will be forced to take care of those things or make expenses on those issues. So financial front can be said little bit challenging, not due to the any kind of a break in income or anything else, but just due to the rise in your expenditure, in your routine expenditure, where higher side of expenditure may also, of course, weaken your financial health. So there will be financial stress, but income, etc., will be good. So there is no need to be much worried about even professional life, etc. Everything will be on ground level. It will be good, not much impacted. But even then, it will be a thought process. Then always you may think some sort of negative, because when Shani Sadhe, first phase of Sadhe Sati will come, then it may mainly affect your thinking pattern, thinking process. Some sort of negative thinking may come into mind. And of course, again and again, thinking on the same issue on the of course, in the negative way, may create stress in the life. So, unless until the situation arrives, do not think about the negativity, because this transit automatically bring negativity or some sort of depressive thought. So try to tackle those things, and of course, worshipping Lord Hanuman for every individual, whoever is who has entered or are going through into the Sani Sadhe Sati or in Sani Dhaiya, will be the best remedial measures. Other remedial measures can be suggested on the basis of your birth chart, analysis of your birth chart, which can be done by a competent astrologer. So, of course, if you want to take help from Cyber Astro, please go ahead and do not hesitate to take help from the expert astrologers of Cyber Astro panel.